Hello everyone, my name is Will, and welcome to the Brick Zone. I'm here today with a Halo Mega Bloks Charlie series mystery pack. I have no idea what's inside, so take your guesses. A little rusty on my armor types for Halo, for the Halo games past Halo 3, so if I don't know what kind it's called, just correct me in the comments. So here's the figure I got in this pack. As you can see from the short speed build just now, you do have to put the figure together. Not sure how that compares to the old style figures that came in the blind bags. It's kind of been a while since I've opened the blind bag with those old ones, so I don't remember if you had to put those together or not, but I feel like this requires more assembly just because of the new mold and all. Because, you know, you have the interchangeable armor you can customize and swap out, so there are just more pieces you have to put together to assemble it. So, anyway, this is a common figure. Not sure what the armor type is. I'm pretty sure it's a recolor of Fred from the booster frame set, and also, you know, Fred appeared in the Halo Legends episode, The Package, and he's also from, you know, the books like Fall of Reach and yeah, just the Halo lore, Halo universe. He's on Blue Team, which was Master Chief's, you know, team back when there were a bunch of Spartans running around. But anyway, I think this might be Centurion armor or Mark 4B armor. One or the other, I'm not sure. If anyone knows in the comments, feel free to leave one, because yeah, I'm just not totally sure. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's that same figure in the new booster frame set they have this year. I would bring that figure out, you know, the included Fred figure in there to compare, but at the time I'm making this video, I don't have that set yet, so, you know, maybe when I get it, I will bring this one and compare them. But this one is basically the same thing. They just repainted it in orange, and it has some of the details from Fred just left off. I think it looks pretty good though. Comes with a shotgun, Halo 4 style shotgun. Really like those details on the shoulder with that knife. And on the back you have a hole to put his weapon in. Some of the larger weapons don't work well in there. In the new mold of figures in general, just because the back is usually bulky, but I don't know, that one looks slightly flatter. Shoulder's the same on this side. And I really like the helmet design for this armor type. Hope we have that option in Halo 5 Guardians. That'd be pretty cool. But again, not sure if it's Centurion or Mark 4B. One of those. I'm gonna take the shotgun off. Oh, actually, I'll show you guys this. You can. Right now, I just had him holding it, but you can just, you know, you can have him pose different ways. I'll just take off the shotgun. Here's, just fits on the back like that, pretty well. And you know, you can get a lot of poses out of this guy. I've shown that in some of my older videos for the Fireteam sets, Fireteam Venom, Fireteam Crimson. Put his hands on his waist, or, you know, his arm, hands up. You know, different things like that. I mean, these new articulated, these figures with the new articulation are great. You can just do a lot more. They can hold the weapons a lot better than the old style figures. I do like his chest armor though. I would like to point that out too. It just, I mean, again, I don't know the armor type. I really wish they would label these figures in the chart they include. Here's him, and it is nice though that they have a key. So, like I mentioned, he's a common. but that chest piece is great because it just, I know it's not Mark 6, but it looks like Mark 6, like very similar to, you know, what it looks like in the game. And that's cool, just because like Mark 6 is my favorite armor type to use in Halo, just in general. Maybe Mark 5 is my second favorite, but yeah, I hope they do that chest piece in a different color, specifically olive, because those are the colors I use. I use olive and orange for olive for primary, orange for secondary. So it'd be really cool if they made that in maybe the Fire Team Venom color or something. But yeah, it just looks similar enough to Mark 6 that, you know, I could use it as Mark 6. But then they'd have to make the helmet. But so I'll just give you guys one last 360 look at the figure. Overall, I really like it, you know. I don't have Fred yet, so it's nice to get this one. I like the color choice, and the weapon choice is fine. And just these new style of figures in general are just great, you know, with the new articulation and the armor that you can swap out, because it's good for customizing stuff. I feel like I haven't done that as much as I should be, but I'm sure once I accumulate enough Spartans, I will maybe make custom ones, just swapping out some colors. Ones that, you know, just aren't random, but just I'll take like some consideration into the color scheme or whatever. But yeah, I definitely like this one. So, oh, and if there's anything wrong with the way I built it, just because, you know, like I said, just these things, putting them together, I always worry that I just do it wrong, especially in the legs. Like I'm not sure if those are backwards or not. Or sometimes the shoulders. I guess in this case you can tell which one's right side up just because of the knife, but sometimes I really can't tell. But yeah, that's basically the figure. So, you know, leave a comment below with your thoughts about it, or just, you know, what you think, or what the name of it is, if neither of those were right in the beginning. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. You know, talk about if you're excited for Halo 5 or not, or just, you know, if you know Fred from the books or from Halo Legends, or, you know, just wherever else he's been in, comics or something. Like or dislike the video, you know, depending on if you liked it or if you didn't like it. And subscribe to the Brick Zone for more video reviews and stop motions. Looks like I made a mistake. I just noticed that I put the shoulders upside down on this guy, so here's what he looks like with the shoulders the right way. Not a big deal, but I thought I should show it anyway. I'm glad I caught myself before anyone else did. So, quick look.